welcome to Ringing the Holidays. I'm Katrina Spangler.
And I'm Daniel Capone. Well, we love the snowy scene of the season. Today we're talking about colorful detour to celebrate something beautiful that blooms in the spring.
That's right, Daniel. We're actually going to talk about cherry blossoms. Even though it's December, these beautiful pink and white flowers represent hope and new beginnings, which feels very fitting for the holiday spirit.
They really do. The delicate beauty of the cherry blossoms brings a lot of inspiration, especially the world of art. The way the light hits through the petals has inspired painters for centuries.
It's a wonderful reminder that art is everywhere around us in every season, and we thought we'd bring a little of that spring inspiration into our holiday show.
We have a great segment coming up that blends classic art with that natural beauty.
Next up, we will be doing art by doing cherry blossoms inspired by Claude Monet with Chase Marsh, a talented freshman at Trinity High School.
Let's find out how to create our own masterpiece.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Hi, everyone. What we're going to do first to begin this project is we're going to write our name on the back. We're going to make sure that we hold the paper portrait style, so it's going to be longer this way. And what you're going to do is you're going to take an area on the side of your picture, and you can make a curved line. And then I'm going to make another curved line, and that's going to be the bark of one of the branches that we're going to be doing. And from that bark, I can make other branches. So see what I'm doing here? I am kind of branching out, and I'm making more branches. So maybe I'll put 2 more on this tree. And they can go in different directions as long as they're attached to that one big branch piece right there. Okay, so that's one. Maybe down here, I'll do another one. So again, I'm going to curve my line, and I'm going to make the first big thick branch, and then I'm going to make other ones coming off. So see how this one splits into 2? And over here, that's 1. All right, maybe I'll do 2 more branches. Maybe from the top of my picture, I'll make another one. And this is going to branch out into 2. This one will just be 1. And this one might just be 1. And I'll do 3 on this one. See? And then over here, I have this big space left over, so I'll do 1 more. All right, there's my big branch. And now I'm going to do 2 more. You have to make sure that you always have the branch start from the edge and then wind up at the edge too. Okay? So now my branches are done. And what you can start doing today with crayons first is, obviously you're going to take some brown because a lot of the branches kind of have a brownish color. But I'm not just going to do plain old brown and that's it, because it's going to be kind of boring if I just do that. So I'm putting the crayon down with the brown kind of medium pressure. I'm not pressing too hard and I'm not pressing too soft, because I'm going to put some other colors on top of this branch section. So maybe I'll take some orange, put some orange in here, and maybe I'll take some yellow, and I'll put some yellow in also. So after I do the crayons, I'm going to put marker on top too, and then you're going to see how awesome it looks when you blend these colors together. So now it really looks like bark. I could actually put a little bit of black down too with the crayon. Let's see what happens when I put a little bit of black down. Ooh. I'm not going to put the black everywhere though, because then it'll just be too dark. Okay, final step with these branches. I'm going to take brown and orange and yellow. And my yellow doesn't work that well, so I'm going to put a little bit of yellow marker in here. It's not even going to show up that great. I have to get another yellow marker. So I'm going to put some yellow down. But look what happens when I start to put the orange down. See how the orange blends into the crayons? And it gets a nice blend, and it's going to start to really look like wood. And over here too, then I'm going to put brown marker down. So watch this. So now the marker is in there, and now it really blends and it looks like rough wood. All right, awesome. So when you get one branch done, then you're going to start doing the other ones. Same way. So crayons first, then markers on top. Have fun. Hi, everyone. We're going to continue making our cherry blossoms. Just as a review, I put down brown, orange, and yellow over the branches that I drew out with crayons and markers. So I would continue to do this if I was really working on this project over here. So I would start with the crayons first and then the markers. So anything that is related to yellow, brown, or orange will work for this project. Just make sure you put the crayons down first, then the markers on top. Now the cherry blossoms themselves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make these flower petals. I'm going to make about 4 of them. And I'm going to put them in clusters, which means in groups, all around the branches. So I'm not going to be having any that are floating out in the middle of nowhere. They're all going to be attached to a branch or the side of a branch. So there's these right here. Maybe I'll put 2 that are close together. And then over here, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm doing almost 4 circles that kind of attach to each other. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just make sure that they're closed up, okay? After I get all of those done, what I can start doing now with my red violet or my pink is I can start coloring these in with the crayons, okay? But I'm not just going to stop there. After I'm done with the crayons, I'm going to be adding magenta and pink marker on top. Okay? So I could actually take a regular red also. Oh, if I can find one. Here's a regular red. And I'm going to put the red down on here. But then when I go to put the marker on top, I'm going to put pink marker instead of red. And then it'll lighten up a little bit. Okay, so watch. Here's some more magenta or red violet. So I'm putting these in here and I'm taking my time and I'm filling in these areas. So I'm doing all the magentas at once just to go a little bit faster. But I don't want you guys to go fast. I want you to take your time and do a nice job with this. Okay, here's the pink now. So the pink is going to cover the rest of the white inside each of these flowers. Okay, almost done. Okay, now, as I said, I'm going to take pink and magenta. And they look very, very similar to each other. They'll probably look the same on this video, even though the magenta is a little bit darker. Okay? And I'm putting my pink in first. And then I'm putting magenta over the crayon areas I haven't covered yet. So I don't know if you can notice, but the magenta is a little bit darker. And that is going to make your cherry blossoms look more pink than red. So look at how nice I'm filling this in. See how I'm getting all the areas covered? So I had red crayon, now I'm putting pink on top. And you're going to continue to do this today on the different branches of your picture. Next week we start the background. Have fun. Hi everyone. I'm just going to review how to make your petals from last week, and then I'm going to show you how to choose either warm or cool temperature colors for the background. So what I did last week is I started to make my petals with crayon, and I'm using magenta, and then I'm using a little bit of red, and I'm putting the red in lightly, and then watch what happens. Once I put the magenta and the red down lightly, I'm going to take my pink and I'm going to put that down hard on top, and that's going to make everything look like it's really popping. All these petals are popping out at you. And that's what you want. You want to be able to see these cherry blossoms from across the room. So once again, magenta lightly, and then red lightly, and then pink hard on top. Now let's pretend that all of the branches on this page and all of the cherry blossoms are filled in. Now we're going to start doing our background, and we're going to be choosing either warm or cool temperature colors. I'm going to choose the cool temperature colors. So I'm going to choose any type of blue, any type of purple, and any type of green out of the crayons that I have. So I'm going to stay away from red, orange, and yellow because they are the warm temperature colors. So I'm going to start maybe with blue over here. And I'm going to press medium pressure, not too soft, not too hard. I'm going to be careful not to go over anything that I drew. So now I'm going to take my light blue. See how the light blue is going to blend really nicely into the dark blue? Okay. And then I'm going to lighten up and maybe do a little bit of light green. So look at how it looks when I put the light green into the light blue. You create a turquoise or an aqua. And then my green, my regular green. And notice how I'm not going over what I colored, and I'm doing small strokes. I'm not doing really big strokes and going back and forth really fast and rushing, because then it's going to look sloppy. And now I'm going to be doing my purple going into my blue. And then there will be a blue violet. So I'm going to be using all of these colors throughout the background of my picture, which is wherever the white spots are. I'm going to get my edges, and I'm going to keep continuing. So I'm going to need to do that all through here. So the background takes a while, but when it's done, it's going to look awesome. So enjoy.
Oh hey guys, happy holidays. Well, as you can see, it's Christmas Eve. And I am watching some Christmas specials right now. And you see that under our tree there's lots of presents wrapped for tomorrow morning. We just got back from a church service, and Mom and Dad are making Christmas dinner. We are having burgers and fries, and Santa is coming tonight to deliver presents. but only while we're asleep. It's the law that we can't see him. He's magic. I am going to go make a snack plate for Santa Claus. There. Now it's safe.
Cooper, time for dinner. So guys, me and Dad decided that we can all wake up tomorrow at 6:30. Okay?
Okay, Mom. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite Christmas movie ever.
Hiya pal. We outsmarted you this time. Get over here.
What are we going to do to him, Harry?
We'll do exactly what he did to us. I'm going to burn his head with a blowtorch.
And I'm going to smash his face with an iron.
That was a great movie. Now let's watch the Christmas classics like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Frosty the Snowman, and all of the extras on the Christmas Classics DVD. And then the last one will be a Charlie Brown Christmas. We have plenty of time to watch all of these. It's only 5 o'clock.
Come on guys, it's time for bed.
I am going to pray to Jesus. Dear Jesus, thank you for everything. I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow, and I know Christmas isn't only about presents, and I know Christmas is the most important holiday of all, about giving and getting together with people, and your birthday, the best present I ever got, was you. I love you, Jesus. You're the best man ever in the whole world. In your name we pray, amen.
Good night Cooper, Merry Christmas. I can't believe it's your birthday tomorrow on Christmas Day. You are going to be 15. Good night Keegan and Mia. Merry Christmas.
Good night, Mom.
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, the family wrote me a nice card, and left a snack for me. I am going to keep this card. That was delicious. Well, I have to get going, to deliver more presents. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Holy smokes, it's morning. It's Christmas morning, Marley. I think Santa came. Hey everybody, wake up, it's Christmas. Mom and Dad, you got to see this.
Oh my gosh, Santa has been here.
Look, he left us a note. Dear Collins family, thank you for the treats. Merry Christmas, love, Santa Claus.
And he ate his cookies and drank the milk. Why don't you guys go look in your stockings?
I got a McDonald's gift card, a candy cane M&M's container, and many more toys, candy, and gift cards.
I got a Subway gift card, a Reese's candy cane container, and many more stuff.
I got a Cold Stone gift card, a Skittles candy cane container, and more things.
And I think the things in our stockings are grown-up stuff.
Look, I got an electric scooter.
And I got a bike.
We'll put those two in the garage.
Can we start opening presents?
Sure, I'll turn music on.
I'll start with this blue one. Yay, I got a hoverboard, and it's red.
Yippee, I got an iPhone 7 Plus.
I got a Claire's gift card and a Mona doll.
Yes, Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. Yes, Mario Party Star Rush. Yes, all of the amiibo for Mario Party Star Rush. Oh, my gosh, I got a free $500 coupon to buy the Nintendo Switch on March 2017.
I got an American Girl doll.
Hello everyone and welcome to another festive episode of Ringing the Holidays. I'm Daniel Capone.
And I'm Barbara Diaz, and we're so happy to spend part of your 2025 holiday season with you today.
Barbara, we're talking about lights and music, but we have to touch on my personal favorite part of December, the Christmas cookies.
Oh my god, I had a feeling you said that, Daniel. There's nothing like the smell of fresh sugar cookies baked in the oven to make the house feel better, like a home during the holidays.
Exactly. I'm the traditionalist. I'm a good gingerbread man making our classic snickerdoodle, but I also appreciate the artistry that goes into the frosting. Some people turn into simple cookies to literal work of art.
I agree. My family always does a cookie swap, where everyone brings a different kind. I usually stick a peppermint chocolate melts, but a competition to have a best looking tray to gets pretty intense.
Speaking of intense competitions, our local bakers have been working hard all week on their best holiday recipes.
That's right. The ovens have been hot and sprinkles have been flying. It's fun to see who took home the top prize.
Next, we're heading over to find out the cookie contest winners with Robert and Molnar.
Let's see who baked the best batch of the season. Merry Christmas.
I wanna thank the storm that brought the snow. And thanks to the string of lights that make it glow. But I wanna thank you, baby. You make it feel like Christmas.
Hello everybody, my name is Robert Molnar, and here are the cookie contest winners for this year, for Christmas. Let's start out with the teachers, because I know teachers always waiting for this. So, third place is Mrs. Reynolds. Second place is Mrs. Mathis. And first place is Miss Brooks. Congratulations. Now to the cookie class of 2026. Third place is Michael Fasando. Second place is Riley Bernardo Cornell. And first place is John Vadanelli. For the class of 2027, third place is Emma Rusianis. Second place is Maribel Vega. And first place is Caitlin Keller. Class of 2028. Third place, class of 2028.
Third place is Evan Hattie. Second place is James Thomas. And first place is Togo Luge. For the class of 2029, third place is Kiki Geegan. Second place is Rabbit Pawlowski. And first place is Lucas Adeniran. Now for the class in 2030. Third place is Liana Tremboli. Second place is Miguel Castro. And first place is James Grin. Now it's special needs. Third place is Madison Cadian. Second place is Allison Sheep. And first place is Kat Flanagan. Now for the homeroom. Third place is 11th grade white team. Second place is 10th grade green team. And first place is 12th grade gold team. Now for our Palooza. If you're the winner, you will see Palooza points. Third place is purple. Second place, green. And first place, we have white. Clash of a Class will also earn points for that. Third place, we have white. Second place is gray. And first place went to black, which is a class in 2029. Congratulations, you will receive it. First place winners do get donuts and have our cookie. We have a lot of cookie participants. Happy holidays!